TikTok. But in 2 weeks, everybody's going to be right back to their regular old lives. You know that. That's the best case scenario. Everybody's going to be right back to their ordinary lives. In a year, sadly, you hate to say this, and we won't let them forget, but many will forget. Many people need to be reminded. And that's typically how these things go. Use the anger.
It wasn't in his social media. That's why.
Use the emotions you're feeling now, not to ruin your life, not to say something reckless, do something you regret, not to say something just as murderous as what happened or do something just as evil as what occurred.
Correct. We have to
take these emotions, transmute them, align your intentions with God, use it for a righteous cause. Use it to get involved in a generational struggle. This is not me telling you not to act. On the contrary, dedicate your life to this. Dedicate your life to taking over our country to deliver a real victory. There is no substitute.
Amen.
There is no alternative. They must lose. We must win. They must be defeated. Ultimately, we must win. We must control the halls of power. We must control the big guns. We must control society for the good of us, our families, for the good of our enemies, for their own good, for the good of the children that have grown up and been misguided and corrupted by the devil and his allies to become this, to become monsters, for the good of us all. That is our responsibility.
Yeah, I know. I watched it. I watched the video, right? And I respect Charlie. Not everything has to be extreme, guys. You need some transition. Sometimes there was a lot of things that Charlie was talking about that I was like, but there was very good topics and debate that he was good at it. Okay, and a guy for Charlie to just go extreme Nick Fuentes it's not feasible, guys. It's not real. It's not real, guys. You guys have to understand that.
A message. Do with it what you will. We're not going to read super chats tonight. What happened yesterday cannot be undone. And a word on life and death. Here's the thing. There's only one way out of this world. Major reason this was so disturbing, so depressing, is because we saw it right up close and personal. And here's the thing about death. It's not pretty.
He started to become more Charlie started to become very anti-immigrant, which I loved. He was for moratorium.
It's not triumphant. No one is triumphant in their death other than Christ. We die weak, feeble, mentally, physically incapacitated, violently. You see how fragile life really is. A bullet rips through your neck, it's over in an instant. How fragile the balance between life and death really is. How short and unpredictable life really is. We have plans. We have schedules, routines. We have a fate. An appointed day when we will be sentenced to death one way or another.
Sure,
somehow, eventually.
I don't give a damn what you're saying.
It will take us by surprise. And then we'll spend eternity in heaven or hell. Remember that you will die. Like Charlie Kirk, you and I will die. Charlie Kirk had plans. We all have plans. We all have plans to live to be 95 years old, retired with our family on our side, dying of old age peacefully in our sleep. That's not promised.
Yeah, because English is not my first language, dummy. English is not my first language. Spanish is my first language. I'm from Puerto Rico. That's why.
None of it. None of it is promised. Not our bodies, not our faculties, not our cognitive capabilities, not 50 years, not tomorrow, not today, not tonight. Do with that information what you will. Live as though if you died at any moment, you'll be satisfied with it. And what do we take with us in death?
Oh, this is crazy.
We don't take any of it.
Bro, there's a bunch of haters here, man.
Not our bodies, not our wealth, as you know, our esteem, our credibility, our victories, All of it eventually be washed away by time.
Don't care.
And by eternity.
Don't care.
What you take with you to the judgment
I love the projection.
are your deeds.
I love the projection.
What is melted down
you look
at the end of your life
whatever, man,
is your actions. And they will be melted down like metals. And they will be gold, silver, bronze, copper.
Yeah, we clean.
They will be judged accordingly to their weight, to their kind, to their type. What did you do? Did you do the right thing? Did you tell the truth?
You know what's crazy about this? Is that a lot of these lefty, they're the same ones saying that you're not supposed to be racist against them, right? But there's the first one being racist. Isn't that funny? They're extremely racist, and I think that's why they double down when it comes down to a lot of these actions. They're extremely racist.
Did you sacrifice as Christ did? Did you do these things as Christ did? In the end, that is all that you take with you, and it is worth its weight in gold, literally. People get so caught up. They're so worried about strategy, machinations, even the fate of our people here in this world. But the world is passing. We are passing. We are mortal. And all these people that see Charlie Kirk, and I get it, people are beating their chest. They don't want to be deterred. They don't want to be defeated. Let it be a reminder.
I don't give a damn. I should censor you back. I will block you. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't have to meet you in the middle. You guys have no capability to do so. The only thing that you guys do is just basically just talk trash. The time of talking, just meet you guys in the middle is done. And you guys are extremely racist as well.
We all die. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. We're all going that way. And the least that you could say about Charlie Kirk is that he died professing a faith in God. He died professing the truth. Let us be so lucky, in a way. I don't count him as lucky. It's a horrible tragedy. Years taken, memories, but ultimately martyred for the sake of the truth, for the sake of mercy, for the sake of the unborn, for the sake of children affected by all these diabolical, perverse things. He will receive a handsome reward in heaven for it. May he rest in peace. God bless Charlie Kirk, his family, his daughters, everybody.
You're the one. You guys are the one calling me calling me Mexican, all that stuff. You guys are the one doing it, and I don't have to, guys. I don't have to be on your side. You guys are just full of just hatred. You guys are not even condemning the shooter. You guys are insane. You guys are insane.
His enemies, his friends, everybody in the country. Let us truly see each other as children of God. Let us all see God in everybody. Crazy, man. Let's be charitable towards one another in our words and our actions. Let's be slow to anger. And I know it's rich for me to say that. I'm a very volatile person.
You are the one making it a problem, not me. You are the one calling me a Mexican. I'm not even a Mexican. I'm not even close to being Mexican, guys. You're the one that called me Mexican. You're lefty calling me Mexican.
Let us be slow to be angry, wrathful, vengeful, judgmental. Let's try to be kind, compassionate, understanding. But at the same time, let us be strong, tough, clever when we need to be.
Amen.
Let us defend the people we love from those that are trying to hurt us. And God, give us the strength, the prudence, the perseverance to defeat this evil with some finality in our lifetimes. And it may be a long time, but let us see it through to the end for the sake of everybody.
You know, anti-white trad, you're a coconut. Okay, bro. All right, bro. I'm putting you in the way. Time out. Yeah, bye-bye.
That's Charlie Kirk. So God bless him. Rest in peace. And I hope you'll take this message to heart.
Where you're from? I'm originally Puerto Rican. I'm an American, by the way, 4th generation, because I don't speak English quite well like like a mainlander doesn't mean that I'm not an American. For those people that say that I'm not American, you can kick my ass for real, man. I don't give a damn. I mean, when Trump was going down the escalator, I was one of the first ones supporting him. So you guys can kick my ass. Yeah, that was Nick Fuentes. Nick Fuentes. There's a lot of stuff going on Twitter right now. Yeah, Twitter's just going crazy, man. Yeah, a lot of crazy people, man. I mean, Twitter currently is going insane. And I think you listen, the Alchemist, we already went through this. And right now the statements are coming out allegedly that a lot of the family members were saying that that he was a lefty, man. Allegedly, of course. Now you guys are calling for very, 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 very you guys are calling for it, man. You guys are calling for it. Yeah, you're way late to the party, man, my man. Like, the picture that a lot of folks were talking about is that this first picture on the left supposedly had a Trump flag or Trump sign. And they were just literally just sharing this like it was true. Like millions of millions of impressions, thousands of shares. And the account hasn't even taken out the original post. Like, the guy got radicalized, allegedly. You know, I have to say allegedly, because, you know. He was a young man. Like, he could be the most Christian guy ever. But as soon as he get to college, you meet with these demons, man. Sometimes you never had a chance, man. He never had a chance. This is insane, my guy. Let me see if I can find it. It's a lot of people getting fired for their current jobs. No, he probably was not. Listen, he's too young. He anything could have just radicalized him, guys. Not even anything. Like I said in the beginning, it could have been anything. It could have been like the JFK files, right? Anything. Tyler Robinson Groper meme post, Google it. Yeah, what if that's true? What about the ones that I just showed you? Yeah, let's just pretend that what you're saying is correct. What about the ones that I showed you? That's the latest. Probably Twitter. All right. Now you probably have the multiple vaccines. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, this is Pearl Davis saying, I have noticed a lot of these Democratic socially liberals have their conservative parents funding their ventures. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. I mean, this is what is happening. I just don't get it, man. How can you be a father and I guess I'm just different. Let me see. Searchable database. Let me see. Damn, bro. This, yeah, I'm not going to Instagram. I'm not going to other websites because it's crazy. Breaking: high school friend of Charlie Kirk, assassin Tyler Robinson, says that Tyler was the only member of his family that was really lefty. We need a source for that one. We need a source for that one. It could be true. It could be not. It could not be true. Yeah, man. These are the people that are getting fired too. I mean, the people. Yeah. How is he a Fuentes fan? Look at that. This is. Yep. Let's see. A lot of people cheering, man. This is crazy. Look at this. Breaking: University College Oxford will not expel George Abernoulli, or whatever his name is. They're allowing their reputation to be tarnished by keeping someone who has shown themselves to be a dangerous, overgrown child. Oh my God. These people are basically just doubling down. What do you think, chat? Big, beautiful picture, painting. This is where I stand right now. This is where I stand. This is a correct decision. University shouldn't expel students for their speech. No, I believe this is the right decision. I'm not okay with banning accounts, because if you ban accounts, your silences that speech, but you have to see that speech, right, to determine whether or not it's correct. Yo, Jake, you cannot keep spamming the chat, man. You keep spamming the chat. I have to ban you. You have to stop. Okay, bro. It's whatever, man. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh yes, I did. Ben Patrick. Oh yeah, for 24 hours. Yes, this is my chat. This is not the government. Fake photo. The original is black with a eagle and flag. Man, you haven't. What picture are you talking about? The one that he was inside of college? I'm talking in the one that they just posted today. Yeah, I can ban you too, prop, if you want to. I can ban you. I don't give a damn. I'm not the government. Yeah, the government can play those games. They should be they're the one that are not supposed to put you in prison because of speech. But this is my platform. I'll ban you if you want to. No, he's not. Prop Anna. He's not. He's not a. Yeah, what the hell? This is crazy, man. He just. I think. Look at this, man. I can't even show that. I cannot even show that, guys. That they're selling those kind of t-shirts. I can't show that. I cannot say. Okay, now basically Twitter is getting a little bit out of control. So there you have it, guys. There you have it. Yeah, man. So that's what happened. I mean, that was Nick Fuentes. Very good speech. I don't think there was nothing wrong with what he was saying. I think as a nation, we have to come together. Now, if the other side doesn't want to do their due diligence, that's on them. I'm not gonna put myself to the level, but